Breaking news at this hour. Protesters at the state capitol. They're upset about lawmakers' attempt to overhaul Georgia election laws, accusing them of engaging in voter suppression. CBS 46's Haley Mason is live in downtown Atlanta. Haley, those protesters believe Republicans are trying to make it harder for them to vote.
Yes, they're not mincing words about their beliefs that this is also racially motivated. There's a van that's coming by around the Capitol every few minutes saying that these bills are to stop black people from voting. We'll get to that in a minute. But first, you can look at these protesters behind me. They're calling this the anti-voter suppression protest. There are several social justice groups and voters' rights groups that are gathered right across from the state capitol protesting these election reform bills that they are saying are forms of voter suppression in Georgia. Now, these bills are led by House and Senate Republicans, and they come after a very tight election this past November where Georgia essentially turned blue. Senate Bill 89 is one of those bills that would create a chief elections officer and change the requirements to be an election official in low-performing counties. Another bill, Senate 67, would require an ID number to request an absentee ballot to vote. That bill originally was going to require a photocopy of a driver's license to get an absentee ballot. Another bill would make absentee voting for people 75 and older. Another would get rid of Sunday voting. Just a number of bills that drastically change the voting process here in Georgia. Take a look at that truck that's driving by now. It's been circling the Capitol since this protest began. You can see it says, Georgia Republicans don't want black people to vote. And so that is some of the sentiment of some of the protesters that are out here this afternoon. We know there are more hearings and testimonies on these election reform bills coming up this afternoon at the state capitol. Reporting live at the Capitol, Haley Mason, CBS 46 News.